Hello beautiful! I don't know how to start this video. Well, basically, if you've watched my last videos, which were the Gazette vlogs, I said some things which were like, people in Germany just stay around and don't know any foodie and stuff like that. So I remembered that some years ago we recorded a video, which I've never finished because you will get to know why. We recorded a video in which we wanted to show the difference between Japanese concerts and German concerts, Visual Kei concerts. Yes, it didn't work out as it was planned, but I think the idea is still pretty nice. So I thought, instead of re-shooting it, which is probably going to be as awful as last time, I thought, how about we just take a look at the material together and then we can judge ourselves together. Because believe me, there's some pure cringe material. I mean, not that you wouldn't be used to see cringe material from me, but yeah, let's just start right away. Keep in mind that we planned to make like a video where we had side-by-side comparison. Like I made a script when I was in Japan 4 years ago, and then we wanted to make a little side-by-side comparison, like recreating a whole concert, like how do the Japanese people act before the live starts, how do the Germans act when the live starts, what happens during encore for the Germans, what happens during encore for the Japanese, and so on. So just that you know what to expect. I just want to give a short warning. We are Germans, so the Japanese part is not going to be as Japanese as you might expect, because we are too German for that. You're going to see what I mean, and you'll get to know why I never finished this video. Yes! Okay, that's the wrong side. So I need to find the videos first. I think I'll start with the Japanese part and then we'll look how the Germans might act on... yes, it's going to be great, believe me. It's like arurukan, 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 arurukan.
So damn cool.
No, it's still 2 hours.
Way too long. Fucking hell. What?
It's still 2 hours.
Sorry, which number do you have?
32, you?
I'm 30.
Alright.
I'm dirty.
Ja, das war so einfach.
Well, yes.
In 10 minutes, the door's opening! Fuck, oh, come on! Hi, VIP, let me in!
You don't even wearing the right shirt!
You're not wearing the right shirt! So viel gewaschen für den Scheiß. Du bist assi aus, ey.
Ja, das sieht richtig assi aus, you. Keep in mind this was 4 years ago, so a few things were different back then, but not much has changed.
Good evening. Which band would you like to see?
Arurukan.
Ah, nice evening.
Of course! Of course!
And you? Which band?
Kagero.
Oh, that would be a freaking dream life. Arurukan and Kagero at once. Never mind.
Yeah, it says the right one, dickhead!
Satoshi! Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so disgusting. Maybe I should add that for the German part we tried to look as disgusting as possible, because in most cases that's just how we look like at lives. While the Japanese girls all try to look as beautiful as possible so they can, like, maybe get a few minutes of attention from Honme, you know. And we Germans were just like, yeah, fuck it all. I smell. Yes, we're pretty nasty, you know.
So, yeah, then he basically asked me if we want to meet again, and it was so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's way louder at before the live starts in Germany than it is in Japan. You can't talk. In most cases, you can't talk. Before it starts, I gotta warn you, due to copyright, for some reason I decided to sing on top of some of the songs, so don't expect anything good. I don't know why I did it, honestly, because I only did some songs and not all, so it's fucking pointless. But yeah, expect even more cringe. This is not accurate at all. Not accurate at all. Because, you know, I think you can even hear it. There's not a band member yet. Wait a second. You know, that's also what I said in the last Gazette vlog. When a band member comes on stage, there is not just... There are the Seisen girls who are like... You know? That's not that accurate. Yeah, we have the Seisens. And the not Seisen fangirls, you know. Well then, first song starts, and now it's getting complicated, because, like, first song is also oritatami, but then we did another oritatami thing, and I'm pretty confused, so we'll just see what we can get. We are Germans. But basically everyone is just doing what they're supposed to do, and at least for one month nobody's standing around stupid and doing nothing. It didn't work out. Yeah, but I think that's pretty accurate, isn't it? Also not accurate. Maybe it was 4 years ago, I don't know. It's the wrong part of the song. I feel so stupid, oh my god. Cute. Well, that was the wrong part of the song, but basically what we would do, I guess. Remember, we're Germans, it's not accurate at all.
Let's join parade, let's join parade.
I'm so sorry, Ikuma. She has like fun for once in her life and I'm like, bitch, stop it. Be angry and mad like we Germans are. I'm so sorry. We did not really manage to recreate Moshe, but I guess you got an idea of how Moshe looks like.
Let's join parade, let's join parade, let's join parade afterwards.
Okay. I think when we're talking about Moshe, we might as well talk about what Germans actually consider as moshing.
Boah, ey, Körner, hier kleine Schleine. Boah, der kleine Schwanz. Irgendwie hab ich gefickt, wurde ich auch schon nicht mehr. Pass mal auf hier.
Yeah, that's a cute little Japanese thing. Or a Bangya wall of death. Now how does a German wall of death look like? Not that good, I can tell you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, I'm dying. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, I guess. The last mosh pit I've seen was a girl falling down, almost breaking her foot, passing out and not getting air. Wow. Recommend. Okay, we just call this one dominating. What's Jutta doing? Oh boy, that's bad. What are they doing? I honestly never saw anyone at Dameningen not joining in. Like, I think Dameningen is a song at which nobody dares to just stay around and do nothing. He was best, like. To be honest, after seeing the last Gazette live, I don't even think that we would still try to headbang at this part. We would probably just continue to do. It's so boring. Why you do this? Oh my god, have some fun. Yeah, we did it wrong because at that song we were actually supposed to do when we were down, you know? Because I didn't know this back at that live. I think they just added it later, maybe. I don't know, but I don't think they did it 4 years ago. But I did it when I saw them later, so... Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. Two people doing things are just doing nothing. And I don't know if you can see what he's doing because I'm censoring him, but he's basically just there with his phone, like, filming everything, you know? Yeah, that's fucking accurate. Just standing there absorbing every emotion, you know. Just listening and just listening. someone make me a crown, which just reads cringe green. I think that would be fucking accurate. Oh my god. Yeah. But in most cases we don't use towels at all. I used a shirt once because we have no towels. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sad. And then everyone looked at me like, the fuck? Yes, we don't have towels. We don't know the purpose of them. Emma's like... I think there's one girl missing, which is like... fucking bitch. Like, they don't blame you if you get it, but you can see that they would rather want to kill you. So how do Germans act when, like, something catchable is thrown at them? Oh, I can tell you stories. I will tell you stories later. The thing is, I was genuinely happy because I catched it. I remembered it very well. I was really happy.
Yeah. Well, somehow we forgot to film the encore part, so... because I don't have any time left, I'll just explain it to you real quick. Let's just say that the Japanese guys tend to, yeah, they kinda manage to shout and scream for encore during the whole 10-15 minutes until the band comes back on stage. While in Germany it's more like, yeah, people are like starting off real normal and then getting faster and faster and faster, and yeah, they run out of air and out of strength, is this what you call it? I don't know. Yeah, they basically fuck up and then it's like and then there's silence for 2 minutes until someone dares to start another encore thing. And sometimes this person is alone and nobody joins in, so it's pretty freaking sad. Sorry that we forgot filming this. I have no time to re-record it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Jackie horse trying to sell Arurukan Jackie. Because there's no fucking other band in this world than Arurukan. I guess. Yes, beautiful merchandise in Japan. That's not as accurate because we were only like 4 people, so it looks worse in reality. But gotta take a look.
Merchandise!
Take my
He basically threw the money in her face, like literally. Oh my god. Yeah, we refused to re-record this. But merchandise is pretty brutal, like... everyone tries to be at the merchandise at once, you know. Similar to Ignition.
So, you want to go to a restaurant?
Yeah, why not?
Let's just go home, let's just eat something. That's nice.
I'm so done. The concert was so good, but so cold. We still got to wait 6 fucking hours. I hate my life.
I hate my life! We still need to wait 6 fucking hours. And then we still need to spend at least another 6 hours on our freaking train. That means if the train isn't delayed, because Deutsche Bahn is always freaking delayed. So, might be 10 hours. Yes, that's it. Uh-oh. Laptop's overheating. Uh-oh! Not good. Yes, that's it. That's all we've recorded. Like I said, it didn't turn out the way I planned. We missed many things. We did many mistakes. Especially because things have changed. But never mind. I hope you got a little insight about the difference between Japanese and German lives. But as I said, keep in mind, we're Germans, so the Japanese part looks pretty German. I hope you still understand what I mean. What I meant, what we meant. If you want to learn some foodie, I've already mentioned it in the Gazette vlog, but check out some foodie channels. They're pretty fun. Foodie's best. How to enjoy concerts. Also be prepared. I'm trying to focus more on this channel and do less on my German channel. But I still have some videos prepared which I might add on this channel, so there are some German videos coming, especially the vlog of my last Tokyo trip. I'm talking too much. Just be prepared that you will have to read a lot, because I want to upload the vlog of my last trip on this channel and not on my German one, even though the video is completely German. Sorry about that. You're doing good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got a small insight of the difference between German and Japanese concerts. You already know about it if you've ever attended a live in Japan. You already know it very well. And yes, hope you enjoyed. And I'm talking too much, so stay lovely. Bye. Cool.